Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are not talking about success, money, or power. Today, we are talking about something deeper and more meaningful. Today, our topic is leave footprints of kindness wherever you go. We all walk through life every day. We meet people. We talk to strangers. We work with others. We live with family. We travel, learn, struggle, and grow. And everywhere we go, we leave something behind. We leave words. We leave actions. We leave feelings. We leave memories. The question is not whether we leave footprints or not. The question is what kind of footprints we leave. Are they footprints of anger or kindness? Are they footprints of ego or humility? Are they footprints of pain or healing? Because long after we are gone, people will not remember our face, but they will remember how we made them feel. So today, let us learn why kindness matters and how we can practice it every day. Part 1. Why kindness is a true form of strength. Many people think kindness is weakness. They think kind people are soft, easy, or naive. But the truth is very different. Kindness is one of the strongest qualities a human can have. Let us understand why. 1. Kindness requires self-control. It is easy to be rude. It is easy to shout. It is easy to react with anger. It is easy to hurt others when we are hurt. But it is hard to stay calm. It is hard to stay respectful. It is hard to choose gentle words when emotions are strong. Kindness means we control our emotions instead of letting emotions control us. That is real strength. 2. Kindness costs nothing but gives everything. Kindness does not need money. It does not need power. It does not need status. A kind smile, a patient response, a listening ear, a soft tone, a respectful word can change someone's entire day. Sometimes, a small act of kindness becomes the reason someone does not give up. 3. Everyone is fighting a silent battle. We do not know what others are going through. The person in front of us may be struggling mentally, facing family problems, fighting fear, feeling lonely, carrying pain, losing hope. They may smile, but inside they are breaking. Kindness becomes light in someone's dark moment. 4. Kindness creates invisible impact. When we are kind, we may never see the result. But kindness travels. A person treated kindly today may treat another person kindly tomorrow. This is how kindness spreads quietly without noise or attention. One kind act can start a chain that reaches people we will never meet. 5. Kindness builds respect, not fear. People may fear power, but they respect kindness. A kind person is trusted. A kind person is remembered. A kind person is safe to talk to. Kindness builds strong relationships and meaningful connections. Fear disappears. Respect remains. 6. Kindness shapes our character. What we do repeatedly becomes who we are. When we choose kindness every day, our heart becomes lighter. Our mind becomes calmer. Our soul becomes peaceful. Kindness does not change others only. It changes us first. Kindness is not weakness. Kindness is discipline. Kindness is courage. Kindness is emotional strength. Because in the end, anyone can react with anger. Only the strong can respond with kindness. Part 2. How small acts of kindness change lives. Many people think kindness must be something big. They wait for the right moment to do something special. But real kindness lives in small, everyday actions. Let us understand how small acts of kindness quietly change lives. 1. Kindness in simple words. Words have power. A gentle thank you, a sincere please, a respectful tone, a calm response can make people feel valued. When we speak kindly, we tell others, "You matter." And when people feel valued, they feel alive. 2. Kindness in listening. Most people talk. Very few people listen. When we truly listen, without interrupting, without judging, without rushing, without giving advice too fast, we give someone a rare gift. Sometimes people do not need solutions. They need to be heard. Listening is silent kindness. 3. Kindness in patience. Life moves fast. People make mistakes. People are slow sometimes. Kindness means not shouting when others are slow, not insulting when others fail, not mocking when others struggle. Patience shows maturity. Patience shows respect. 4. Kindness to strangers. We often show kindness only to people we know. But strangers need kindness too. A small smile, holding a door, a polite response, giving space, helping when possible may be the only kindness a stranger receives that day. Kindness does not ask, "Who are you?" Kindness asks, "Are you okay?" 5. Kindness in difficult moments. True kindness appears when we are tired, we are stressed, we are angry, we are hurt. In these moments, reacting harshly is easy. But choosing kindness in difficult moments shows inner strength and wisdom. This is where character is revealed. 6. Kindness creates emotional safety. When people feel safe around us, they open up, they trust, they share, they relax. A kind person becomes a safe place in a noisy and harsh world. 7. Kindness is remembered longer than success. People forget how successful we were, how smart we sounded, how powerful we appeared. But they remember how we treated them, how we spoke, how we made them feel. Kindness leaves long-lasting footprints. Kindness does not need to be loud. Kindness does not need permission. Kindness does not need reward. Small acts, done daily, create big change over time. Because in the end, kindness is not a moment. Kindness is a way of walking through life. Part 3. Kindness in daily life. How to practice it every day. Kindness is not something we do once in a while. Kindness is something we practice daily. Just like discipline, just like patience, just like honesty, kindness grows stronger with repetition. Let us understand how to practice kindness in everyday life. 1. Kindness starts with how we treat ourselves. We cannot give what we do not have. If we are always harsh with ourselves, we become harsh with others. Kindness begins when we forgive our mistakes, speak gently to ourselves, stop self-hate, accept that growth takes time. A calm heart creates kind actions. 2. Kindness in family relationships. We often show our worst behavior at home because we feel safe. But family deserves our best version. Kindness at home means speaking respectfully, listening without shouting, helping without being asked, understanding emotions, forgiving quickly. When home is kind, life becomes lighter. 3. Kindness at work or study. In work and study environments, pressure is high. People feel stress, fear, and insecurity. Kindness here means not humiliating others, not taking credit unfairly, helping someone understand, encouraging instead of mocking, respecting different speeds. Kindness builds teamwork. Teamwork builds success. 4. Kindness during disagreements. Disagreements are normal, but how we disagree shows who we are. Kindness in disagreement means attacking the problem, not the person, using calm words, respecting opinions, listening fully before responding, staying polite even when we disagree. Winning an argument is less important than keeping dignity. 5. Kindness when no one is watching. True kindness is not for attention. It appears when nobody is watching, nobody is recording, nobody is praising, nobody is thanking. Helping quietly, speaking gently, doing good silently. This builds real character. 6. Kindness does not mean weakness. Kindness does not mean accepting disrespect, allowing abuse, losing self-respect, avoiding boundaries. We can be kind and firm. Kindness with boundaries is strength with wisdom. 7. Kindness makes life meaningful. Success without kindness feels empty. Power without kindness feels cold. But kindness gives life meaning. At the end of a life, we will not ask, how much did we earn? We will ask, did we make someone's life easier? Kindness is a daily decision. Every day we choose our tone, our words, our reactions, our behavior. Because in the end, we may forget the places we walked, but people will remember the kindness we left behind. Part 4. Kindness in a hard world. Staying kind when it is difficult. Being kind when life is easy is simple. The real test of kindness comes when life becomes hard. When we are tired, when we are stressed, when we are misunderstood, when we are hurt, when we are angry, when people treat us badly. This is where kindness becomes powerful. 1. Kindness when people are rude. People are rude for many reasons. Stress, fear, insecurity, pain, frustration. Rudeness is often a sign of inner struggle. When we respond with kindness instead of anger, we break the cycle. Anger spreads anger. Kindness stops it. 2. Kindness when we are misunderstood. Sometimes people judge us wrongly. They assume things. They speak without knowing the truth. It hurts. But kindness in misunderstanding means explaining calmly, not insulting back, not reacting emotionally, protecting our dignity. We do not need to win every argument. We need to keep our peace. 3. Kindness during stress and pressure. Stress makes people sharp and impatient. Under pressure, kindness feels heavy, but this is when it matters most. Kindness under pressure shows emotional control, maturity, leadership strength. Anyone can be kind when relaxed. Only strong people stay kind under pressure. 4. Kindness toward people who cannot give back. Some people cannot help us. They have nothing to offer in return. True kindness does not calculate benefits. It helps because it is right, not because it is profitable. This kind of kindness builds inner peace. 5. Kindness when no reward is expected. The world teaches us, do good to get something back. But kindness works differently. Kindness is complete by itself. When we are kind without expecting reward, we become free from disappointment. 6. Kindness protects our inner peace. Anger keeps the mind restless. Kindness keeps the mind calm. When we choose kindness, we choose peace over chaos. A peaceful mind lives longer, thinks better, and loves deeper. 7. Kindness is a form of quiet leadership. People observe silently. When they see someone who stays calm, gentle, and respectful in difficult situations, they feel inspired. Kindness leads without shouting. Kindness is easy when life is smooth. Kindness is powerful when life is rough. Because in the end, anyone can be kind when it is convenient. Only the strong stay kind when it is hard. Part 5. Kindness as a life legacy. What we leave behind. One day, all of us will leave this place. Our job titles will disappear. Our money will be spent. Our achievements will fade. But something will remain. It is the footprints we leave in people's hearts. That is our real legacy. 1. People remember feelings, not facts. People may forget what we said exactly, what we wore, what position we had, how successful we looked. But they will remember how safe they felt around us, how respected they felt, how supported they felt, how calm they felt. Kindness creates emotional memory, and emotional memory lasts. 2. Kindness gives meaning to success. Success without kindness feels empty. It may bring comfort, but it does not bring peace. When success is mixed with kindness, success feels lighter, growth feels meaningful, leadership feels human. Kindness gives success a soul. 3. We become a chapter in someone's story. Every person we meet is writing their own life story. Sometimes we are just a small paragraph. Sometimes we are a turning point. A kind word at the right time can become a moment someone remembers for years. We may never know it, but kindness writes us into people's stories. 4. Kindness returns in unexpected ways. Kindness is not a transaction, but it has a strange power. When we give kindness, life feels softer, people open up, trust increases, opportunities appear, relationships deepen. Kindness creates a positive environment that supports us silently. 5. Kindness shapes who we become. When we practice kindness daily, our ego becomes smaller, our heart becomes wider, our anger becomes weaker, our patience becomes stronger. Kindness does not just change the world, it changes us. 6. Kindness is a choice we make every day. Every day we choose. Our reaction, our tone, our behavior, our response. Every choice leaves a footprint. We cannot control everything in life, but we can control how we treat people. 7. A kind life is a successful life. At the end of life, success will not be measured by numbers. It will be measured by questions like, did we reduce pain or increase it? Did we heal or hurt? Did we lift people or break them? Did we leave warmth behind us? Kindness answers these questions beautifully. We all walk through life, but not everyone walks gently. Kindness is how we walk without hurting others. Because in the end, life will forget our speed, but it will remember our direction. And kindness is the best direction we can choose. Part 6. Walk through life with kindness. Every step counts. Life is not just about reaching destinations. Life is about how we walk. Every day we walk through moments, through people's lives, through conversations, through emotions, through struggles, ours and others. And with every step, we leave something behind. That something is our footprint. 1. Every interaction is a choice. Every time we meet someone, we choose how we speak, how we listen, how we react, how we respond, how we treat them. These choices may feel small, but they shape the emotional world around us. Kindness turns ordinary moments into meaningful moments. 2. We never know the weight of our words. A single sentence can lift someone up, calm a worried heart, stop someone from giving up, remind someone they are not alone. Or it can break confidence, increase pain, create fear, leave scars. That is why kindness in words matters deeply. Words are footprints too. 3. Kindness makes us human in a busy world. The world moves fast. People are rushing. People are stressed. People are distracted. In this noise, kindness slows us down and brings us back to what matters. Kindness reminds us, we are not machines. We are human beings. 4. Kindness is a daily practice, not a personality. We are not kind because we were born kind. We are kind because we choose kindness. Some days it is easy, some days it is hard. But choosing kindness repeatedly makes it a habit, and habits become character. 5. Kindness does not mean perfection. We will make mistakes. We will react badly sometimes. We will feel anger and frustration. Kindness does not mean we are perfect. Kindness means we reflect, we apologize when needed, we learn, we grow, we try again. That effort matters. 6. A kind person leaves quiet but deep impact. Kind people do not seek attention. They do not announce their goodness. But their presence feels safe. Their absence feels heavy. That is the power of kindness. 7. The world needs more gentle strength. The world already has enough. Anger, ego, shouting, judgment, cruelty. What it needs more of is patience, empathy, understanding, respect, kindness. By choosing kindness, we become part of the solution. 8. Final message. One day we will leave every place we visit, but our footprints will remain. Let them be footprints of respect, compassion, patience, warmth, kindness. Because in the end, we may forget where we walked, but people will never forget how we made them feel. So let us walk gently. Let us speak kindly. Let us listen deeply. Let us leave footprints of kindness wherever we go. Before we end this video, remember this. We will walk through many places in life, but we will stay in people's hearts through our behavior. Kindness costs nothing, but it leaves a mark that time cannot erase. We do not need to be famous to matter. We only need to be kind to be remembered. So wherever we go, let us speak gently, act thoughtfully, and leave footprints of kindness behind us. If this video touched your heart, like this video, share it with someone who needs a little warmth today, and subscribe for more meaningful graded reader lessons. We will see you in the next video.